news that we have to share is that we are a church of invitation, welcome, service, and compassion, and that indeed everyone is welcome here to an experience of transformation. Their lives can be changed for good, that they can find community and bring with them the experience and journeys of their own lives.
That we have seen and heard the welcome of the Christ for all of his children.
That we're a welcoming community and you can all come.
That we have open doors for everybody and a ministry for everybody.
The good news that the Episcopal Church has to share is that it's engaged in ministry all over the world.
Continuamos trabajando por la misión de la Iglesia, proclamando el Evangelio a través de las acciones para los más necesitados.
We're alive, that we're a very diverse community, that we're open-minded, that we have something to offer people from all walks of life.
The good news about the Episcopal Church is that we are a global church and we are a local church. And we are meeting Christ as we meet our neighbors who are both nearby and far away. We are crossing boundaries and getting to know ourselves in new ways. It takes the whole world to know the mighty God that we worship, and that's what the Episcopal Church has become.
The good news the Episcopal Church has to share is that God can be in you and with you even outside of Sunday mornings.
That we don't have to leave either our brains or our hearts at the door when we enter the church. I mean, we do drama, we do, as I said,
pointing out that's what the young people want.
We do mystery, we do.
I think we're trying to reach out to a lot of people, like they're having in the margins in many ways, and like Latinos and of Asians and the whole issue of gay, lesbian, and so we are becoming a very inclusive community. I think that's a good news for me.
Open hearts, thanking people, arms that open wide.
The good news is that we love our engagement in the world. Every congregation is involved, dioceses, individuals. It's loads of fun. People enjoy it and they want more.
Even when people don't care about God, we're there to remind people that God cares about them.
An exciting place to worship and to do ministry and mission. This is a place where you can not only get personal satisfaction, you can contribute to your community in ways you haven't even thought of.
The good news the Episcopal Church share is that we are a community that can live with divergent opinions held together within the context of common prayer in a world that is so polarized that if you disagree with someone, they're your enemy.
Christ has died, Christ has risen, Christ will come again. And the Episcopal Church is trying to move with the Spirit of God and is outward looking rather than inward preoccupied.
We are moving ahead in mission.
We're open to everyone to be a part of us. I think that's great news.
We are a church that's not afraid to think and that's not afraid of knowledge in any form, because all knowledge draws us closer to the mystery and the majesty of God.
We see a lot of the hard issues being faced head on, and that we're bringing more and more people to the table, but we have a long way to go, and I think people are, at least from my perspective, are willing to make that dialogue happening.
Come as you are. And you're welcome.
Laudate Domino, Domino,